What is it about Filipino talents that make them stand out?
Here's the thing, Philippines in particular. We've seen it with Korea, with K-pop, and I guarantee you, in the next 5 years, there's going to be some superstars come from Asia, and that's what's going to happen.
It's true. Thank you. Thank you,
It's
David.
true. It's just a fact.
It means a lot.
Filipinos are known for their talent. They are also known to be one of the most competitive people in the world. As a Pinoy myself, I grew up watching different amateur beauty pageants, sports, singing, and dancing competitions. Let me tell you that those battles, they can get pretty intense. And because of that, competitors push themselves really hard. Sometimes hard enough that they reach not just the national level of talent, but also stand out as one of the best in the world. SB19 fits those criteria. I can easily say that all of them are talented, but you can't deny that some of them have God-given talents, like Stel's vocals, and Kent's unique low voice. But they also have extremely skilled members in Justin, Josh, and Pablo, who equally contributes through the creative side of things, exceptional dancing, and inventive songwriting. Skills that they didn't acquire on the get-go, but through rigorous years of training. They practice dance routines 1,000 times before they even performed them in public. And in their humble beginnings, they didn't even mind performing for nobody since no one knew them back then. They even got criticized in their own home country.
Kung papanoorin ko to, di ko alam tong ginagawa natin to, hindi ko sasabihin mga Pilipino to.
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha, yung kahit henna lang, tapos nakabahag ka.
Kay papangit.
But that didn't stop them from becoming the now Philippine cultural ambassadors. They started making waves by becoming the first Pinoy pop group that broke a record in the Billboard charts.
SB19's Bazinga spends a record-breaking 7th week at #1. The Filipino group's single surpasses the 6-week run of BTS's Butter.
They were also the first Filipino artists to have performed on a major US TV network and proceeded to have a nationwide concert tour in that country. At this point, there's no denying the fact that SB19 has already established their place in the Pinoy music industry by not just expanding its reach, but also boosting Philippine tourism. It's quite evident by looking at these amazing people that came from different parts of the world and decided to visit the Philippines because of them. Now that's something to be proud of. Another Filipino, or rather Filipina, that we need to be proud of is SB19's friend herself, AC Bonifacio. Together with her brother Lucky, they formed a duo called Lucky Aces, and they made it to the Ellen Show to showcase their electrifying dance moves. People were blown away by how good they were despite being at a very young age. This gave them the opportunity to meet and perform with the one and only Ariana Grande.
If you want to, would you guys join me for Let Me Harder? Yeah! And then you guys can just do it. And I'll be like this. 'Cause if you want to...
They even made an appearance in Hollywood in a popular dance movie franchise called Step Up. In 2021, AC represented the Philippines in the yearly YouTube Fan Fest together with SB19 and also have done multiple collaborations with them. What I really like about these types of performers are their songs, visuals, and dance breaks. But did you know that another Pinoy artist had already been utilizing dance breaks in the early 2000s? Enter Billy Crawford. In my opinion, this dude has gotta be one of the most underrated Filipino artists ever. Barely does anyone give him the credit he deserves anymore. Most people only see him as some goofy guy with a few dance moves, but little did they know that one of his greatest achievements was being able to perform with the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. It's so unreal thinking that they actually practiced together and even had some cool interactions.
Sa floor doon, naglagay siya ng mga arcades kasi may mga schools na pinapapunta siya. Natapos ako sa school, pumunta ako doon, diretso ako, maaga pa ako. So naglalaro ako. Biglang may tumapik sa akin. Tapos gumaganon pa ako, wait. Tapos biglang narinig ko, excuse me. Pinitawan ko yung laro kasi kala ko matatanggal ako sa trabaho ko eh. Sabi niya, no, hi, my name is Michael and I just want to tell you that there are better games on that side. Yung kinakausap niya ako parang normal lang, di ba? Ako yung tulalang-tulala talaga. Ako yung
Sana all.
This experience inspired Billy to pursue a career in show business. He started releasing songs. And even landed an interesting role in Hollywood in one of those Exorcist movies.
Don't ever touch me with that again, priest.
And did you know that Billy actually sang the iconic Pokemon theme song in its first movie?
You know, having the pleasure of singing the theme song for the movie is great. I mean, the first 10 minutes of the movie, you're gonna hear it.
Pikachu.
Wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. Train and make my calls.
This man is definitely full of achievements, and I'm not even done yet. The early 2000s was when he hit his prime with these songs. His music broke into the charts all over Europe and even reached #1 in the Netherlands. The name Billy Crawford became big. He was like the Justin Timberlake of Europe. Just look at this crowd.
Bonjour à tout le monde, je m'appelle Billy Crawford.
And most recently, he just became the champion of the latest season of Dance with the Stars in France.
La seule manière de les faire taire, c'est penser qu'ils me font vivre un enfer.
Like seriously, did this man ever age? Perhaps it makes sense why he achieved all the success because the man is hardworking. In fact, he has been working hard since he was 4 years old in a popular Filipino variety show called That's Entertainment. And at that time, he worked with one of the best Filipino artists ever, Lea Salonga. Just like Billy, Lea started working at a very young age, and at 10 years old, she was already able to release her solo album.
I am but a small voice, I am but a small dream, to smile upon the sun, be free to dance and sing.
At age 17, she auditioned for Miss Saigon to get the lead role of Kim.
You are sunlight and I moon, joined by the gods of fortune, midnight and high noon, sharing the sky. We have been
The giddy look of these producers obviously tells that they have already found what they've been looking for, because not only did Leia hit the high notes, but also perfectly executed the low notes. She then secured the role and went on to make history by becoming the first ever Asian actress to win a Tony Award.
And the Tony Award goes to Lea Salonga, Miss Saigon.
She also played the role of Eponine and Fantine in the musical Les Miserables on Broadway. Just take a look at this exclusive club. Anyone would kill to get included in there. Now that's something to be proud of. And not only that, but Leia also became the singing voice of not just one, but two Disney princesses. Achieving such a feat is incredibly rare, so the Walt Disney Company honored her to become one of the few Disney legends. She went through discrimination in the past.
Oh, they're not going to see you. They're not going to see you because you're Asian. I'm sure that there are people out there who are just waiting for me to mess up.
But that didn't stop her from achieving her dreams. To this day, Lea Salonga's legacy has already been immortalized as she became an inspiration for aspiring performers for generations to come. I know that you wanted more people to be included, and I promise you I will in the next videos. For now, let me just say that our flag doesn't fly because the wind moves it. It flies because of the Filipinos who are proud to wave it.